Introduction. Well, dear friends, let me tell you how to achieve your goals as quickly as possible by using the Master Kit to work with your unconscious. We are now on the Master Kit page. Here on the left you can find two icons, Learning Tools and Training Tools. At the moment we are interested in the Learning Tools. See the Learning Tools Steps button, large green. Here we can keep track of our training progress. Under the Master Kit title, we will see at which step we stopped. In total, we have about 34 steps to go through. From Learning Tools, we can see the learning map. The first line is the introduction video. Next, we can see the learning steps. The first 8 introductory steps are about mindfulness, about the unconscious, and about guilt. On the 8th step, we will draw up a plan of your progress according to your goals and your objectives. Initially, images associated with each step will look blurred. This means that the steps have not yet been worked on. As you go through the steps, blurred images will become clearly focused. Opposite each step, you will also see a dash and a tick, which also means that you have not yet passed a step. To go to the next step is impossible unless you completed the previous steps. Therefore, it is important to understand that you go step by step in a consistent manner. At the 8th step, according to the drawn-up plan, the program will automatically determine where to redirect you. Let's see how step 1 looks. Here we have a video in which I explain how to set goals correctly, because that's the question where you should start. Under the video, there is a small question. What did you learn from this video? You must fill in the field with a small summary. Write what you understood from this video in your own words. For instance, you should set 4 goals in 4 areas. You may write in detail. After you have finished, press the button. The system will immediately redirect you to the next step. Then we can see how it looks in the Learning Tools. Under the title Master Kit, it shows you what you have completed, 1 out of 50 videos. We can click Learning Map and see the opposite to step 1. There is now a clear picture and our mini summary is displayed opposite to step 1, where there was a dash before. Later, when we pass all the steps, we can refresh our memories about what we have learned at each step. This is necessary because when we study Master Kit the next day, we can easily recall what we learned on the previous days. Let's go through all 7 steps together until the 8th step. If you are working with the Master Kit for the 2nd or 3rd time and do not really want to answer these questions for each step, then you can just put a plus in the empty field. We are about to do it now so that we have the opportunity to see the 8th step. If you are working with the Master Kit for the first time, you need to watch each video and answer each question. So we have worked on the first 7 steps pertaining to mindfulness. These steps explain what the unconscious and the conscious are. Now we are about to set and compose a personal program. For this, we need to answer a few questions. Question number 1. What do you care about most in your life? Please write down your main goal. What is so important for you right now, and what area do you want the Master Kit to help you? You can write one answer here. Let's say we choose money. This does not mean that we won't transform other goals. We will definitely do that. The unconscious allows us to improve several areas of our lives simultaneously. Moreover, through the unconscious, you cannot elaborate something apart and have a big problem at the same time in another area. Therefore, you will work through activities and do everything harmoniously. Please put a tick in order to work on the most important area which needs to be given vital attention. This can be money, relationships with a man or a woman, health, or destiny. Please note that you can also choose harmony with yourself and with others. It might happen to say that I have money, I have a relationship, I just cannot find harmony with myself. We have chosen money, and click Next. The second question is, what video lesson of the Master Kit Live have you already watched? The Master Kit Live lessons are held every Monday. Each lesson has a specific topic. All topics cover the following topics: the method in life, statements, qualities, universal statements. You can always see that the last 4 videos on the main page by opening the Master Kit Live. Just mark one of the videos, then please click the next button. Here it reminds you that once a week, Daria is sharing tips and answers questions. Before the next step, you have already set your goals. Therefore, your goals will be here automatically. When goals open in the third step, you will need to watch your images and do our mini practice 4 times each. For instance, you need to close your eyes and see goal, for example, I already have X amount of dollars per month. If you feel something not pleasant, or if you see an image or physical manifestations overtake your body, then you need to put a tick according to what you feel. Choose only one answer. If you do not see anything, do not feel anything, either physically or emotionally, then put a tick in the appropriate box. Thus, you need to go through 4 mini questions and click the next button. Step 4. What time is ideal for you to work with your unconscious? It is important for you to set a time for the work so that in the future we can send you letters reminding you what needs to be studied in detail in accordance with the time, or remind you if you have some unfulfilled goals and objectives. Therefore, indicate here the time which is convenient for you. For instance, you have time before work. Every day at 8 o'clock in the morning, you can find time to work through the processes, or in the evening when everyone goes to bed. Indicate the time that you find convenient for yourself and click the next button. The Master Kit has made you a personal program and a work plan. Here we can see both. The training program distributed training blocks in accordance with the tasks that we have. Here there is an explanation of why the program made this choice. Here is a reference to your goal and an explanation of how to work through the activities according to your chosen goal. If now we look at the learning tools, then maps, we will see the next section, My Goals, is the first one shown to us. We cannot yet open other steps. This is done intentionally to ensure that we go through section which is most important and relevant now. Let's go back to step 8, composing a plan, and look at what the plan of activities looks like. The program composed a work plan for you. Here are the goals that you selected and have already been completed in step 1. These are automatically put in force. Some of them are automatically set, while some you write down during the work process. I recommend that you complete 34 steps on the first day, so you would only be able to start practicing as soon as possible. Every day is important in order to improve your life. You will be able to understand the product and work on your goals step by step. Your personal plan is made up for 30 days. So, we have the first goal already. To work on it, you have to press the arrow button, picture in the right, and plan with the training tool will open. Everything is already automatically written in the tool from the goals which we have previously set. As soon as we finished our working process on this goal and feel euphoric, we go for the work plan again. Step number 8. Here we can click on the green circle. Elaboration completed? Choose yes. Then you will notice that the tick opposite that goal will turn green. Please note that you have goals that you set, and also there are qualities affecting money. Here the trainer will direct you to the qualities. You will need to write exactly the quality affecting money that you have identified in yourself. In order to identify it, you need to look at the part of the learning map, which is related to this step. Friends, I wish you success. I hope that you start the first step as soon as possible and finish those 30 days of work on your own as soon as possible. Do not forget that we do only one transformation per day in the beginning. However, we do it every day. Do not miss a single day. Then you will have time to move to your most cherished goals and dreams already in 1 month. Work out this month what you have planned. I wish you success, flow, start learning.